Investors, though, are raising a lot of questions here about what the cost structure is going to look like for the quarters going forward and whether you can maintain that full year outlook.
Yes. Well, at this stage, the costs that are really causing us to pay very close attention is in the first place, of course, cocoa. There's a lot of discussion. There's also some sugar and some labor costs. But as it relates to the year, I would say on cocoa, we're fully hedged now. We have a pretty good idea on the sugar costs, and labor is also pretty clear to us. So we feel that our forecast for the year, staying in line with our financial algorithm, is going to be sustainable, and that we will deliver a year as originally announced.
On the point, though, of cocoa prices, even though you may have locked in your prices for the year, if we do see prices remain elevated, and most folks in the market seem to think that cocoa is going to kind of stay where it is right now for the next few months, when does that become an issue for you as you start to plan for 2025 and beyond?
Well, it is already an issue. The big question, of course, is how to hedge for 2025. We have a number of different techniques that we use. We monitor the market very carefully, and then we will lock in at the right moments. It is expected that cocoa will come down eventually. That's probably going to be more around the September-October timeframe. Why? Because that's when the main cocoa crop will become clearer and people will have an idea what it's going to look like. There is a mid-crop. There's two crops of cocoa in Africa. The mid-crop looks like it's pretty good, which we are having data around now. That's why you've seen cocoa come down a little bit in recent weeks or days. And so the big moment is September, October. In the meantime, cocoa will go up and down. There's not a lot of trading taking place. There's a number of traders exiting. So at those moments, we will take the necessary steps for next year.
So Dirk, does that mean that you're hedged throughout the rest of this year?
Yes.
But not in 2025?
Already a part of it. I can't go into our hedging strategy, of course, but yes, we have already taken some positions for next year.
Based, though, on the volatility, and I'm assuming it's very complicated to hedge when prices are so whippy like this, is that why you're increasing your non-chocolate offerings? Like, do you need to put more money into that?
Yes, well, we will need to continue to support chocolate, as you can imagine, even if we hedge well and so on. Where our cocoa price is this year versus last year, and where it will be next year versus this year, there will be an increase. So chocolate prices will continue to increase, at least for the remainder of this year in 25. And so we will have to advertise, we will have to promote, we will have to support our chocolate business.